Hello, my name is Rachel, and I love getting things in the mail. So what I have today is a small and not very exciting Temu haul, but I thought I would share it with you guys anyway, just because why not? Once again, I got another like $5 coupon for one of my orders being late, and so everything in this bag only cost me about $6 after the $5 off. So, and I just bought a bunch of like kind of practical things. Well, there's some jewelry in here. There's some cute little gothy accessories, but mostly it's kitchen stuff. So it's not a super gothy haul, but you know, we cook too. But before I get into the Temu haul, I wanted to share with you my latest Poshmark find. These were, I mean, they look like they've only been worn a couple of times, if at all. The footbeds are gorgeous. The soles look super nice. Hardly any wear at all. But they have the skull buckles, like my favorite pair that I wore until they literally fell apart. Now those were solid black just with skull buckles, and I still would prefer that. I would also prefer they were a 38. This is a 39. I can get away with 39s. They're a touch big for me, but I can still do 39s, but I prefer the 38s. But they're still super cute. They've got the sugar skulls all over them and the skull buckles, and I was just so excited to find these, and I think I paid like $40 total with shipping. Normally these, like brand new from the Allegria site, would run probably $130, maybe even $140, so I got them for probably close to $100 less than I would if I bought them straight from the manufacturer. And really, they are in immaculate condition. They don't even have any creasing in the toes. Like, the writing on the inside is crisp and clear, not worn off at all. So it's like, I'm wondering if they were worn at all. Maybe once or twice. But yeah, I was just so excited and happy to find these. I keep buying Allegrias now. Like, I almost bought another pair today because the person gave me a really good offer, but I'm leaving in a few days and I don't want to deal with the whole packages out and all that sort of thing. And I don't need any more. Oh my goodness, they're like all basically the same style I keep buying, just different patterns. And I don't need any more. This is my, I guess, third pair plus a little pair of like booties, or no, not booties, but like more of a loafer style, not the Mary Jane style, and a pair of sandals. So I have more than enough of this brand of shoe. There is a pair of boots that I want, but finding those at a discount would be very difficult. They are marked down. They're normally almost $200, and they're currently marked down on the actual website to about $90. And I want them so bad, but I don't need them. I do not need them. But these have become the shoes that I primarily wear. I do still, of course, wear some of the other shoes that I've gotten, like these boots from Temu are like one of my favorite things. They're so comfortable. But yeah, enough about shoes, enough about Poshmark. Let's move on to Temu, and I do still need to eventually do that review of selling on Poshmark and Vinted. I really need to do that video soon. Maybe when I get back from the beach. I'm doing a bunch of lookbooks, and you've probably already seen all those lookbooks because I intend to publish this one as the one when I get back from the beach. Because I'm filming them all today. But I wanted to, I've done so much Temu comment recently that I wanted to break it up with something different for a little while. So that's why I'm not actually publishing this one, even though it's the first one I'm filming today. It's going to be the last one I publish. All right, enough rambling. Let's get into and look at these practical items. Right on top, just a little plastic cutting board, nothing exciting, just purple plastic. I needed to replace a couple of my cutting boards. They're just in really bad shape. And I saw this one, I thought it was cute. It's a little bit bent, but I'm sure that'll correct itself with, you know, laying it down in storage and use. But yeah, and it was only like $1. Like everything in here was less than like $1 or less. I think there was only one item in here that was more than $1, and it was like $1.20 or something. All right, next up, it's another pair of these sleeves. And I've showed you these in a previous video. I discovered that they do run like tights, so since they're less than $1 a pair, I just stocked up and bought a couple more pairs. So there's several pair in here, but they're less than $1 a pair, and they're just, you know, thumb hole sleeve to about your elbow. I don't want to unwrap these because I have a pair that I'm currently using, but they're in another room. But I'll show you pictures up on the screen what they look like. But yeah, I just wanted to have some backups of these because I know I'm going to love these this summer. Oh, they're UV arm protection, in case you're wondering. They're UV arm protection, but they're like little thumb hole, elbow length gloves. So it's, you know, perfect. Okay, and this is just a little like makeup bag, just small little bag. And I bought a bunch of similar things to this. They were all like around 50 cents a piece. And I thought they would be great for giving gifts. You know, like little gift bags. In the past, when I have like my giveaways and stuff, I've been using Ipsy makeup bags for gifts, but I'm, you know, pretty low on Ipsy makeup bags. Actually, I might have a whole stash of them still somewhere hidden. I'll have to look for those. But yeah, anyway, I just got these because I thought they'd be cute to put little gifts in for people. And when I have that eventual 4,000 subscriber giveaway, which is like 800 subscribers away, you know, I'll fill these up with things for gifts for that. And here is another example of that. These were cute. They're little faux snakeskin leather, like faux leather vinyl. Also just a little makeup baggie though. Oh, it's interesting. They have a little black liner that needs to be spread out. For a minute there, I could see right through there, but there we go. Yeah. So I got these in I think a couple colors, and these can even be used as like little wristlet purses. So, but again, just something to fill with gifts when the time comes. There's another one in a pink color. It's hard to see through the baggie. Let's pull it out. Pretty little mauvish, purplish pink. So, but the same thing. And this is just another little kitchen set. It's just a tiny little cutting board, very thin again, like the purple one I showed you, but with a little paring knife and a, what's that called, peeler. So yeah, and this I think was the only item that was more than $1. I think this was like $1.19 for the whole set. And it came in different colors, but I went with the green. Oh, and here are the other two pair of the UV protection elbow length thumb hole gloves. Like I said, I stocked up on those because I did discover they do run like tights, so they're not going to like last me forever, especially how much I intend to wear them this summer. And here is another one of those little faux leather baggies. This one is in black. I just thought these were so cute, and we will be awesome to fill up with little gifts for people. And they're just, you know, nothing special, but they're really cute. Ooh, and this one has a pink interior. I like that. Very cute. I think the other two only had a black interior. I'm stupid excited about this kitchen gadget. I have a plastic version that's just like a handle that you hold over the pot and then tilt the pot to drain it. But this is the metal version that actually fits on the pot and you can hold it in place so it's more stable. So because every time I use the little plastic one, just, you know, a little lip there to hold it down on the pot. But every time I use the plastic one, I just know I'm going to lose all my pasta. I haven't done it yet, though. I've lost a little bit of my pasta, but I haven't lost all my pasta yet. But I feel like this one would be more safe and secure for that, just to drain your pot. This would also probably be really good for draining like grease when you're cooking up hamburger or something. And you could drain the grease out of the pan with this more easily than, you know, trying to use that little plastic one or scoop it out or whatever you would do. And also a great trick, because you never want to put the grease down the drain. If you take a little piece of aluminum foil and put it in the drain and make a little cup and then pour the grease in there and then you let it solidify, get cold and solidify, and then you can just throw it away. Or if you're someone who reuses it, because I know some people do save it and reuse it, you can put it in a mason jar and put it in the refrigerator. I think that's probably more common with like bacon grease, but I imagine there's probably people that also do that with grease from like hamburger and stuff. Anyway, really excited to have this. Think this is super cute. And it was, again, it was less than $1. This is another kitchen gadget. Let me show you what this is. This is a dual function. This goes in. Let's see if I can figure out how to make this work. Aha! Okay, so this is dual function. It's a spoon rest, but it's also a pot rest, and a pot lid, sorry, not pot, pot lid rest. So you would put the lid on here with the like in the back part with the handle in here to keep it sitting upright. So you can store your lid while you're cooking, and because sometimes you have to take the lid off for a few minutes and you might need to put it back on, and I'm always like putting it over on the sink, and so I thought this would be great to be able to have the lid right there sitting upright. And again, this was ridiculous. This is because, like, when you put a bunch of stuff in your cart and then you don't check out, they'll give you like, hey, there's a special deal on this one item. I got this for like 10 cents because they did one of those special deals on it. Okay, here's a couple more of like just little makeup bags for filling with gifts. This is a slightly different style, if I can get into it. This folds down like that, and this is lined in like a rubbery feeling substance, so I guess that would help make it waterproof. So great for travel, putting your liquid things in and stuff. And it's just got a cute little zipper, just little. Anyway, super cute. Again, just another little thing for me to fill with gifts at some point. And I also got the purple one. These are just kitchen sponges, nothing exciting. Get one out of here. It has like a scrubby side and a spongy side, and it was a pack of 5. Is it 5? Yep, 5. $4. So, can't pass that up. This is the last kitchen item, and then we'll get into the more fun stuff. But these are just little absorbent cleaning cloths. Supposed to be like the lint free for cleaning glass and windows, and it was just a little 5-pack here, and I think these are a great washcloth size. And I've also heard that like this is similar to like makeup erasers, so you can even use these as makeup erasers. So very multi-purpose. They do have a little hanger on them, which is nice for the kitchen. And just, like I said, just 5 of them. And again, all 5 were just like $1. That's like 20 cents a piece. And I'm always needing new washcloths because, like, I use a lot of these in place of paper towels, because I bought a pack off of Amazon of something similar, and I would use them in place of paper towels. The ones that I gotten previously weren't super absorbent. I'm hoping these are more absorbent. Because I feel like sometimes with those other ones, even though they feel like they're plush and should be absorbent, I feel like more like I'm just moving the water around than absorbing it into the cloth. So I'm hoping these are more absorbent. Also, those, after a while of using them, they do get kind of nasty, and you want to... First they get moved to like clean cat litter boxes, and then they get tossed. All right. So next we just have a couple of little accessory jewelry things. First up, these are just 10 each of cords, which you guys know I like to put my little pendants on. This one is the multicolor pack. This is the solid black pack. Less than $1 for 10. So that comes to like 10 cents a piece, or a little less than 10 cents a piece, which is great because I could include these free with my pendants. And when I give pendants away, when I sell things on my different platforms, I do a little gifty baggie, and sometimes I include a pendant, put one of those on it. And got to keep those costs down when you're giving stuff away for free. And these are just cute little, let me get these. Okay, there you go, you can see them. They're little hair clips that are ears, but they're really tiny. I should have known they were really tiny from the photo. I think they're probably more meant for a child. But yeah, they're just super cute little... Oh no, actually, these are like the perfect size for me. I mean, look how cute those are. I have to maybe put that one on a little bit better. Yeah, I've got my hair all messed up in it, but those are so cute. Yeah, no, those are great. I love them. And then just 2 little pieces of jewelry. Nothing super exciting. I'll save the cutest one for last. But this is just a like faux engagement ring set, but with a like reddish colored stone. If I can figure out how to, sorry. I did get the size 7. I do have one hand, like this hand's a size 7 and this on the ring finger, and this hand's a size 8. The ring that's like a 3 stack like this, I probably, focus, I probably should have gotten the 8. It's a little bit tight, but it's really pretty. I just really liked the rose gold and the pretty little reddish pink stone. If I can get it back off. Definitely have to do it one ring at a time. Because like thicker rings, I also do prefer a size 8. And put all 3 of these together and you have a thicker ring. But yeah, you can see it's 3 parts. It's the wrap with the middle stone. But yeah, super pretty. Again, less than $1. And then this is my favorite. This is so cute. Look at the, oh. He comes with a chain, but he does not come attached on the chain. But focus. Oh, how cute is he? He's like a little demon kitty. Oh, he went out of focus again. Come on, focus. Oh, there we go. Oh, kinda. Doesn't really want to focus, but he's so cute. He's got like little orange eyes and red horns and black wings, and my camera does not want to focus on him at all. But yeah, just an adorable little pendant. I just thought it was so cute. It'll probably wind up on one of my own necklace creations. But yeah, I couldn't resist. Less than $1, you know. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for cute deals. Okay, and that is everything from this pretty small, pretty unexciting Temu haul. Let me know what you thought about all these items down in the comments below, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up. Oh yeah, and I am a Temu affiliate, so even though I did pay for all of this, none of this was free. I will put affiliate links for all of it down in the description box below. But thank you guys so much, and if you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, please... I'm tongue-tied today. If you didn't enjoy the video, feel free to give it a thumbs down. And please tell me all about it in the comments below. And please subscribe to the channel. And I hope everyone is just staying happy, healthy, and safe in this incredibly crazy world we're living in. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.